Cast is now starting. All attendees are in listen-only mode.
Good morning, everybody. Thank you for attending today's Berkshire Hathaway HomeServices Florida Realty Impact Day. And just a couple of tips for an enjoyable webinar. Have a pen and paper on hand to take some notes, and use a speakerphone, earpiece, or Bluetooth headset if you need to so that you're hands-free. And if you have any technical difficulty or need assistance, you can email Trish Ranta at bhhsfloridarealty.com. But you can also use the phone control panel by clicking on the arrows in the upper right-hand section of your screen. And this is where you can send us a question or chat with us, as I will be monitoring those throughout the presentation today as well. For added convenience, you can now listen to all of our webinars either through your computer speakers or through the conference call-in phone number. If you have any difficulty hearing the webinar with your computer speakers, please simply call into the phone number listed in the control panel and then enter the access code, and your audio concerns should be taken care of. And just a reminder, today's Impact Day presentation will be recorded and made available to you on our YouTube channel, as well as on the homepage, access to it on the homepage of our intranet, which I'll talk about how to access both of those later on in the presentation today. So it's my pleasure to introduce you today, our host, Carol Hill. So Carol, it's all yours.
Good morning, Stacy, and thank you for that. As Stacy mentioned, my name is Carol Hill. I am the Vice President of the Northeast region for our firm. I want to offer a special welcome to our newest team members, Real Living Good Neighbor Realty in Mount Dora, Berkshire Hathaway Trend Realty in Gainesville and High Springs, Foster & Clark. Welcome to our Coral Gables office. Weichert Realtors on the Gulf in Southwest Florida, and Charity & Wise in Sarasota. We are thrilled to have you with us this morning, and we have had a very busy summer. We are green and growing. What a great way to start your day by tuning in this morning to Impact Day. This morning, you're going to learn about all of the tools and services designed to enhance and benefit your real estate career. We've got a dynamic lineup of real estate professionals that will walk us through the many services, products, tools available to all of us that will help grow our business. I'd like to introduce you to my counterparts. Berkshire Hathaway Florida Realty has 4 regional vice presidents. Each regional vice president oversees the activity of 10 or more offices. Bridget Hugh covers Collier, Lee, and Charlotte counties. Elaine Glandon oversees Orange, Osceola, Seminole, Manatee, Hillsborough, Sarasota, Brevard, Lake, and Alachua counties. Pat Donnie takes care of Miami-Dade and Broward. And I oversee Palm Beach, Martin, St. Lucie, and Indian River counties. At this time, I'll introduce Ray Mesa. Ray is our president and CEO. Ray is very active with the National Association of Realtors, Florida Realtors, and his own local association, the Miami Association of Realtors. In January of this year, and for the 5th year in a row, Ray was ranked among real estate's most powerful and influential real estate industry leaders by the Swanepoel Power 200, one of America's most influential executive publications. Ray does an outstanding job of keeping us up to date with newsworthy industry information. Be sure to check out his valuable emails. Next, we're going to hear from Shana Fowler. Shana is with Florida Title and Guarantee Agency. Shana will navigate us through the closing process. Closing with Florida Title and Guarantee Agency is the #1 ingredient for a successful closing. Be sure to check out the monthly news brief that is delivered to your email. It has a wealth of information on industry-specific articles designed to keep all of us informed and up to date. Our next presenter is Sharon Sapp, Vice President of Business Development and Relocation. Sharon will address outgoing referrals and broker-to-broker referrals, business opportunities designed to enhance your earning potential and grow your network base. Sharon and her team continue to deliver outstanding customer service. And our final presenter will be a voice you just heard from, Stacy Benedict. Stacy is our Vice President of E-commerce and Marketing. Stacy will walk us through the tools and products designed to grow your business and increase name awareness. We are super glad you joined us this morning. We have a wealth of great information to share with you. If this is your first time joining us for Impact Day, have your tablet ready because you will want to take some notes. If you're a frequent listener, I promise you will learn something new to help grow your business. My advice is to make a commitment to learn something new every month, and you'll see what a difference your year will bring. Attending Impact Day is a great way to jumpstart your day and your business. A little bit about our company. We are 19 years strong this year. In 2017, our sales volume exceeded $3 billion with over 16,000 real estate transactions. Our firm consistently ranks in the top 5 companies in the Berkshire Hathaway network of companies. In the state of Florida, we are the #1 Berkshire Hathaway affiliate in sales volume and number of units. We have a great deal to be proud of, thanks to you. Nationally, we rank in the top 10 of all network brokers. We are a full-service brokerage founded in 1999. Our company is comprised of 40 branch offices across the state, serving 21 counties, with over 1,700 sales professionals. We are a wholly owned subsidiary of Lennar Corporation, America's leading home builder. Since 1954, Lennar has been helping hundreds of thousands of families across America move into the next stage of their life with a new home. Lennar communities cater to all lifestyles. Be sure to check out their website at lennar.com. As you can see from this next slide, our company is very diversified and uniquely positioned to assist home buyers and sellers from many different countries. Just take a look at the languages spoken throughout our firm. Among our 1,700 sales professionals, there are 34 languages spoken. If you fluently speak a foreign language, please be sure and let your managing broker know. Let's talk a bit about our brand. The Berkshire Hathaway brand is one of the most respected names in the business world. Warren Buffett said, "You will gain from the strength of those around you." Berkshire Hathaway HomeServices is a real estate brokerage network built for a new era in residential real estate. Berkshire Hathaway HomeServices is among the few organizations entrusted to use the world-renowned Berkshire Hathaway name, bringing to the real estate market a definitive mark of stability, strength, quality, and innovation. Strength, integrity, trust, longevity. According to the Forbes Global 2000 list, Berkshire Hathaway is the 5th largest public company in the world. Just one A share of stock is currently priced at over $316,000. Strength, integrity, trust, and longevity make up the DNA of Berkshire Hathaway. Just check out some of these Berkshire Hathaway companies. You'll see some very familiar household brands. Be sure you visit the Berkshire Hathaway HomeServices Resource Center just to learn how you can save on many of these companies and these discounts, specifically with Geico Insurance. And that's all because of your brand affiliation. For 2017, according to Barron's, the Berkshire Hathaway brand is the 2nd most respected company worldwide and has ranked among the top 4 companies in the past 11 years. Consumers have spoken again. That's the best part. In 2018, Berkshire Hathaway HomeServices was named Real Estate Agency Brand of the Year and the most trusted real estate brand according to the annual Harris Poll Equitrend study. For consumers, the choice is clear. Be sure you check out marketing materials that are available on the Resource Center. That way, you can promote this prestigious ranking to your customers. Berkshire Hathaway HomeServices brings together a world-class brand name with the operational excellence of Home Services of America. The Berkshire Hathaway name immediately vaults you, our sales professionals, into the elite ranks of global brand recognition. Let's take a moment and look at this map. The Berkshire Hathaway Home Services real estate network is comprised of 45,000 sales professionals, 1,350 sales offices operating in 47 states. In March of this year, we welcomed Robina Real Estate from Berlin, Germany, to the growing franchise network. That is an outstanding presence for a brand that last fall celebrated its 4th anniversary. This map that we're looking at is a great visual that shows the reach of the Berkshire Hathaway Real Estate Network. You will definitely want to include this page in your listing presentations. And once again, the map can be found on the BHHS Resource Center. 2018 ushered in a new era in the way that we communicate with and the way we reach our known customers and our soon-to-be customers. We experienced a complete paradigm shift in our approach to digital marketing, both locally and nationally. Our goal, and our national goal, is to get in front of the customer before they begin searching. And this is accomplished through the use of 2 components, predictive analytics and persona marketing. Definitely new buzzwords for the year. When you think about the needs of a first-time home buyer compared to the needs of the luxury home buyer, these are 2 distinctly different customers, as is an empty nester buyer who has different wants from a move-up buyer. This is what we mean when we talk about persona marketing. Persona marketing is the right message directed to the right audience at the right time. Predictive analytics uses all the data to predict people's future behavior. Our goal is to reach the consumer through thought-provoking digital content so they ask themselves, am I in the right real estate situation for me? Technology and marketing came together with a decision by Berkshire Hathaway National to engage the services of VaynerMedia. VaynerMedia looks at different digital spaces that consumers occupy. They focus on gathering on people's behavioral patterns. How many times have you been out on the web and you've been on Dick's Sporting Goods or Home Depot and you've been looking for a product? You didn't buy it, but you searched. And lo and behold, the next time you went on Facebook, you found that 3 of your friends looked at that very same product and purchased it from Dick's Sporting Goods. That's what predictive analytics are about. Here are just a few of the companies VaynerMedia works with. As you can see, we are in great company. VaynerMedia created different targeted videos to reach buyers at different times during their unique real estate situations. There are different persona videos to reach different buyers. You will definitely want to explore Marketing Resource Center. You will find on the very first page of Marketing Resource Center the 2018 marketing campaign along with all of the collateral pieces for the Good to Ask social posting cadence. There are videos and banner ads all designed to reach the digital consumer. All of this has been prepared for you. The videos, the banners, all the collateral pieces. We are a strong local company with a national marketing advantage. Our national affiliation with Berkshire Hathaway provides us with an extremely robust national advertising and public relations campaign. As an example, you will see our ads in the prestigious DuPont Registry, The Rob Report, Unique Homes, and our own national magazine, Prestige. Prestige is a glossy, coffee table-like quality publication showcasing luxury and resort properties. It truly is the centerpiece of a highly effective program designed to reach an affluent audience with the means to make a luxury or resort home purchase. Our family of services include Florida Title and Guarantee Agency and Eagle Home Mortgage. Eagle Home Mortgage is a full-service mortgage company that has assisted over 300,000 families with their mortgage financing needs. Florida Title and Guarantee Agency, along with Eagle Home Mortgage, are fully integrated into the home buying process and work with our buyers to make sure that closing on their home is easy from start to finish. Our strong culture aligns with our belief in giving back. All Sunshine Kids activities are free of charge to the children and their families. Thousands of children have enjoyed group activities, adventure trips, and the emotional support they need during one of the most difficult times of their young lives. The Sunshine Kids Foundation is a nonprofit and not dependent on government funding organization. All money comes from individuals just like you and from foundations and corporations. Since 2001, our company has raised over $3.5 million, and that is thanks to your efforts. We are the #1 Sunshine Kids fundraiser in Florida. Be sure and check with your office and see when your next Sunshine Kids event is scheduled. We thank you for your support and dedication to the kids. Buying or selling a home is a very emotional experience, and we need to provide people with an expert partner, with a trusted real estate advisor. A Berkshire Hathaway HomeServices Florida Realty sales professional is the stability people need in a world that never stops moving and changing. By tuning in today, you've taken a really important step in discovering how you can continue to be the knowledgeable, trusted real estate professionals that your customers will count on. We thank you for joining us today. You are an important part of our company, our culture, and our future. You are definitely at the right place, at the right time, and with the right company. We are glad you are here. Joining us now is Shana Fowler with Florida Title and Guarantee Agency. Welcome, Shana.
Thank you so much, and thank you all for joining us today. I do thank you for being part of Berkshire Hathaway HomeServices Florida Realty, a great company. We are a partner with Berkshire as we continue forward. Florida Title and Guarantee Agency wants to be your agency of choice. We bring on experienced staff from the top down to be able to give you the best possible customer service. Jeff Hall is our vice president. He heads up our title operations. Sherry Roll is our East Coast Regional Manager, and Kelly Davis is our Southwest and Central Regional Manager. They oversee the staff and have numerous years of experience to help be able to go through all the different transactions and closings that we do with you and your customers. But some of the things that we bring to the table to offer you and to your customers at Florida Title and Guarantee Agency is our customer service. We want to work with you to make sure that with all the experience that we have with the different staff and everything, we work with our multiple underwriters to do and overcome all the different title impediments and to be able to be proactive in getting your closings completed on time so that you have happy buyers and sellers and you get repeat customers in all that you do. We do have that commitment, and we also bring to you our licensed title representatives to help with that. Many people are not aware that in the state of Florida, in order to do title insurance, you do not have to be licensed. The company itself has to be licensed, but the individuals do not. We, as Florida Title and Guarantee Agency, have taken a proactive stance, and we require all of our individuals, all of our staff, to be licensed in the state of Florida. That way you have licensed title representatives to be able to assist with your transactions and your closings, and to be a resource for you. They'll be up to date on all the different industry knowledge, and if you need to know who they are listed on our website to be able to understand which licensed representative you have there in your office. One of the other benefits as a partner with you is that we bring what we call our Florida Title University. So you'll have different representatives within your office that allow you to get education, as we call it, by you, to be for you, by our staff, to be able to understand the latest industry stuff. I know there's different TRID rules that keep changing. There's different red flags that we have that we've seen. In your Florida Title University, your licensed representatives will be bringing those to your office to be able to help you understand what's going on in the industry so that you can give the best possible customer service to your customers as you go through the transaction. On the other side of things, we do offer what we call our face-to-face closings there in your branch office. So your customers who are already familiar with you and your office, we do bring our licensed representatives there to your Berkshire Hathaway HomeServices Florida Realty branch. It's a great way just to keep that consistency through the closing transaction. And one of the other benefits that we do offer to you is different individuals and staff that are licensed within our company have expertise, and they bring to you their partnerships and their knowledge to be able to close any type of transaction as we go through everything. We do REO and HUD transaction closings with everything. So we have individuals who are very knowledgeable in that REO world and the HUD world. We also have a commercial closing specialist. So for those of you who are working in the commercial closing world, we do have someone who is very knowledgeable to be able to do all the intricacies that come with those commercial closings. We also have a construction closing team that is familiar with all the different builders and handles all the different new construction closings across the state. So different expertise that we offer to you allows us to give you the best possible service for you and your customers. One of the other things that we are very proactive in doing is offering what we call our smooth sailing for buyers and sellers. This is actually a sheet or a list of things that the buyers and sellers will go through as they get to their contract. This allows them to understand up front all the different things that are going to happen within their closing, and it will allow them to be able to understand maybe some things that are required of them as they go through their transaction. So this gives them a proactive approach to be able to say, oh, this is what to expect through my closing. And that way we can fulfill all those requirements and all those things through the closing, and your buyers and sellers are knowledgeable up front and have a proactive closing approach on our smooth sailing, because we want to make sure they have the best possible experience as they buy and sell their home. That can be found on our website, which we will show you a picture of that at the very end. There are buyers and sellers smooth sailing sheets there. One of the other great benefits that we as Florida Title and Guarantee Agency do is we partner with the corporate Berkshire Hathaway HomeServices Florida Realty, and we pay you, the agent, directly at closing. We actually get a disbursement. So at the time of closing, we actually pay Berkshire Hathaway their portion and pay you, the agent, the other portion. So we get all the different parties paid and funded at the closing table. So all of those things we bring to you as a partner. And one of the other great things that they have put out there for you guys to use is basically a snapshot of our closing process. This is a great tool to be able to use to kind of give an overview of what happens during the closing, where title starts their portion and maybe a mortgage, if a buyer is getting a mortgage, starts their portion. And these are the different steps that they go through as the contract progresses. They get the contract, and as title, we actually do our title exam, and we work with our underwriter to issue a commitment. And then we process the file. We make sure we order all the payoffs and clear all the liens, make sure we satisfy all those requirements on that title commitment. And then we actually work together with the lender to receive instructions and documentation to put everything together for the closing. While our title piece is happening, the mortgage process actually occurs at the same time. So a buyer may work with their loan officer to be able to put in their application, to gather all their information, to get together and fulfill all the different requirements on that loan. And we put together all the final documentation to get to the closing, what we call our funding, or we give out all funds at the table. So once all that's done, a lot of people do not realize we actually record all the documentation, and then we issue our title policies. So this is a great way for the buyer to understand that this is the process that will happen in order for him to get his owner's title policy at the time that he buys the property. And it's a great snapshot so everybody can kind of oversee what's going on. We always want to be that proactive approach to have a smooth transaction. There's all kinds of different checklists that are helpful on our website. One of the things that we do ask as a partner with us is that when we receive information from you, we do have a clear, legible copy of the contract, the purchase contract. This helps us to be able to get all the information up front correctly so that we can make sure the names are correct. And if you have other information, such as maybe a seller's title policy or a marital status, or if the closing is going to be a mail away, meaning the individuals will not be here, there's different information that you may know up front. And the more that you convey to us, the easier and smoother the transaction will be throughout as we do the closing for your buyers and sellers. This will help us as we move forward to give you the best possible service so that you and your customers can have that smooth sailing that we spoke about. One of the other things that helps with that smooth sailing is what we call our updates. Many people are not aware that we actually do updates on our title policy, so it's a great way for them to understand that when we search a piece of property, we actually search through a certain date, and that we actually close the gap. We do an update through the date of recording so that no liens appear on that new buyer's owner's policy. So it's a great proactive approach we've taken to making sure the buyer gets their best possible free and clear title policy. But one of the other things that we're excited to bring to your customers is what we call our All Clear. We've partnered with a company, excuse me, the All Clear is an ID protection. So what this does is it actually monitors your buyers and sellers' credit for the next 12 months free of charge to them to be able to help them and protect them up to $1 million in theft should anything occur on their credit. So this All Clear is offered to both buyers and sellers at closing with no cost to them, absolutely free. All they have to do is sign up, and it's paid for as part of their we pay for it as part of their closing. So it's kind of our gift to you, your customers, as we go through everything to have that monitoring for them as they close with Florida Title and Guarantee Agency. The great news is that we can now offer that All Clear ID to you, the Berkshire Hathaway HomeServices Florida agent. So this is a great benefit that we want to bring to you as well, that you are protected and that all you have to do is just see your local title representative. They'll help you get that All Clear form to be able to sign up, because you are protected as well for the next 12 months for your credit monitoring. This is free of charge as being a partner with Florida Title and Guarantee Agency. And in our day and age, with all the different thefts that have happened with identities and things being stolen, this is a great benefit to all of you as we move forward as partners. One of the other things that we've done is we've updated our website. For those of you who have been out there, we have a new web page, and it has a great new design. So all the different information that you find on our website, we want to bring back to our quote, our final quote, which is we focus 90% of our time on solutions, on being proactive, making sure you have the best possible customer service, and only 10% of our time on the title impediments or the problems that are there. We want to make sure that you and your customers have the best possible service as we move forward in this closing environment. So I do thank you for your time today, and I want to turn this back over to Sharon if there are no other questions.
Nope, it looks like we're all set on the questions, and it's my pleasure to introduce today Sharon Sapp, who is our Vice President of Relocation.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you for attending Impact Day today, and hopefully I can give you some more information in reference to our referrals and how referrals are handled and how we can place some outgoing referrals. Okay, we're going to fill you in a little bit on what our relocation department does, how referrals work, and we'll get into some quick money opportunities by sending outgoing referrals for your clients. This is my team. Danielle Stevenson heads up our e-lead group. These are the agents that handle all of our internet leads that come directly to the company, and she manages our agent team with training and follow-up and reports. And then Sandy Dudley is our relocation referral coordinator, and she handles all of our broker-to-broker referrals across the country and status updates them. She has a big job, and we love having our broker-to-broker referrals. Monica McBride is a relocation coordinator that handles our corporate files. Those are relocations or transferees are moving in or out of our area. And Monica works with me on the corporate side of our relocation department. We belong to one of the largest referral networks, which is the Berkshire Hathaway referral network around the country. This is where we get most of our broker-to-broker referrals. Our company is a member of the Employee Relocation Council. Why is that important to you as an agent? It is a vital part of our relocation business. This council is made up of corporations, relocation companies assist the corporations, and brokers like ours that assist those transferees. So it's a complete network totally dedicated to the relocation industry. And I have been a member of that council for over 25 years, as well as a member of the Relocation Council Advisory Board and Relocation Director Council, which is a over 260 folks in that group, which are my peer group around the country. So we are very well connected for relocation business. Our referral central location is here at the Sales Support Center. Everything that comes in and out comes from here, as well as incoming and outgoing referrals. All referral agreements must be signed by the relocation department. If you get an opportunity through your sphere of influence, a broker calls direct, please let us know so that we can officially sign a referral agreement. We do not want to have any issues on what was agreed upon as a referral fee, and also we want to protect you from paying too high of a referral fee. So if there are any questions in reference to referrals coming in through your networking and what have you, all you have to do is call Sandy Dudley here in our office, or any of us, and we'll be more than happy to assist you. The reason we track this is the referral fees are paid through the relocation department, whether you get a direct referral or it comes from our department. We make sure that that referral is paid to the broker, not the agent. We have to do business broker to broker. An agent cannot receive a direct payment. It must go through their brokerage. This is the law, and we want to make sure that those referrals do get paid. We do track them because we want those opportunities to continue to come back to us for a swift payment of all referrals when they close. These are some of the international and domestic locations for Brookfield Global Relocation. Now, this is our one of 22 companies that we work with. This is through our BHHS network. They are a third-party relocation company that assists families moving around the world. These are listings and buyers that have to move. Their corporation, who they work for, has asked them to relocate to another area. And this is basically our Monica's and mine side of the business with corporate relocation. We have been very pleased over the years to receive many awards with our third-party relocation companies, and there are about 22 of them that I work with. Brookfield is our number one, and we received a Spirit of Partnership Award for a group move. And Lexicon Relocation is also a very good relocation company that we really cherish their referrals coming in, and we've been able to receive a reward for high conversion ratio. And this all goes to our agents in the field who are on our corporate relocation team, and I'll speak a little bit later about how you can look at becoming a member of the corporate relocation team. Broker-to-broker referrals. Now, this is Sandy's side of the business. Corporate relocation is Monica and I, just so you understand the different divisions. And we have all of our referrals put into a tracking system so that we can follow up with our agents, communicate with the customers, and do reporting. I am required to do reports on a regular basis for Ray Mason and Raul, so that they can see how our relocation business is going. And our tracking system is phenomenal. We can send status updates out to the agent. We can send those updates out to our cooperating brokers. And again, we make sure that all referral fees are paid to the broker. A great opportunity, quickest way to obtain some nice, fast money. Those of you joining our company, if you've been with another company and you're sending information out or e-cards or whatever to your sphere of influence, please make sure, and part of that communication is asking for an outgoing referral and letting folks know where you're working. Please, your friends, for sale by owners, past customers, your farm area. If your office has floor time, and open houses are really the best tool to have the ability to ask for a referral. You just have to kind of put it at the top of your note list. Ask for that referral. Folks will be coming into your open house. You starting, of course, asking them about their price range. You know, what are they looking for? And the next question would be, do you need to sell a home before you purchase? We have a lot of people who own several homes and may be looking to sell one in New York, you know, California, Michigan, what have you. Just simply ask, well, do you need to sell that home? And we can provide you a top-notch company in the Berkshire Hathaway network anywhere in the United States. If we do not have a Berkshire Hathaway contact, we will find you a top broker for that location. That is why I belong to a Relocation Directors Council, so that we can find the top real estate company in that neighborhood. So you would then fill out a outgoing referral form. We have those available, and I'll show you they're on the intranet. Or we have a link that you can open up that Sandy has, and you can fill it out and send it, and it'll automatically come into our referral tracking system. These referrals are great because you're offering an additional service to your folks, especially if you're still out there doing a farm area. Let people know, even if it's a for sale by owner, can we assist you with your destination? It doesn't matter if it's outside the state. We have 40 plus offices in the state of Florida, plus cooperating brokers in Florida. We do a lot of business amongst our brokerages in the state of Florida and within our 40 offices. Don't forget, we have offices from Gainesville, Orlando, the coast, down to Miami, to Marco Island on the west. So we do a lot of, we call internal referrals. And if you do not know who to call or a location, just call Sandy, and she'll be more than happy to connect you with one of our great agents in one of our locations. I spoke about the outgoing referral form. It is on the internet. You can fill it out, and the link sends the form to Relo. If you want to call and speak to Sandy, you have a special need. We usually mark it that as we're sending a referral out, that the referring agent usually wants to speak to the assigned agent prior to contacting the client. We know you have a lot of relative information on that client, and we want you to share that with the assigned agent. and then you can feel free to follow up with that agent. You will get a copy of the referral worksheet that goes out, and then we will status update that referral for you on a regular basis. So you'll be on top of what's happening, especially if it's a seller that you're listing their home and they're going somewhere to buy another home. You want to know how their home purchase is going, and the agent on the other end wants to know how their home sale is going. Again, you can request to speak to the assigned agent prior to them contacting the client. So this works very efficiently. Everyone's in the loop, and you will know who the assigned agent, contact information, email that you can communicate with directly. Again, on the internet, you can, when you find the outgoing referral form, you open it, you can see there's a link. And we also have those if you want to have them in your portfolio, like on an open house, you can print it out, fill it out, and email it over to us. Now, here's a simple little fact about Show Me the Money. I love it. If you have a $250,000 referral and it sells, if you're at a 60% agent split, you would make $1,057.50. Now, I think that would be a great little perk for sending an outgoing referral, filling out a form, and that's really all you have to do. And if you do this on a regular basis with all of your clients, you never know when somebody, we have an average of many of these folks are only in their home for 2 years and they're relocating again, or deciding to move to another location. So if you had a check coming in once a month like this, I think that would be quite a nice little perk for yourself. Again, if you had the same sale and you're at a 75% split, the check would be $1,321.88 as far as the referral fee, and then of course it would be processed, through the company. So keep in mind these outgoing referrals. I love it. After we do Impact Day, we get a little surge of outgoing referrals, and I try to remind agents everyone's going somewhere. It doesn't matter if they're moving from Naples to Mount Dora, or Melbourne, or the West Coast to Sarasota. We can handle outgoing referrals anywhere in the country, Canada and Mexico. Now that's my little bit on relocation. I know there's probably a lot of questions on how do you get referrals. You need to check with your managing broker. There is certain criteria about each office, and where we have a standard. We want folks to be in the business at least 5 years and have closed 10 transactions in a calendar year to prove that we have a top-notch agent going out and handling referrals. Corporate relocation is a little different. We have relocation certification modules that you would have to take, one for listings, one for home buyers, and there's a performance expectation module. If you're interested in participating in corporate relocation, please check with your managing broker, and they will contact me, and we'll go over and give you instructions on how to get the certification modules completed. This is a requirement to handle corporate relocation. Again, corporate relocation means that the company that the transferee is working for is paying for part or all of their move to the new destination, or the home sale of their property so that they can move. We handle both sides. And again, I deal with over 22 different companies that manage corporate relocations for transferees. So please, if you have any questions, there's my phone number, there's my email address. I can clarify any of the information on the program and the eligibility. If you have any questions, you can type them in, and Trish will let us know if there are any questions.
Yeah.
No? No. Okay. All right. Well, thank you for your attention. Good luck and welcome to the company. And I look forward to working with each and every one of you. Thanks so much.
Great. Thank you so much, Sharon. Appreciate it. Definitely a wealth of information. I love the way about getting additional opportunities through referrals as well, just by asking the right questions. So now we're going to review all of the e-commerce and marketing and technology tools that we have. And I just have to apologize again for the mix-up in the slides at the beginning of the presentation. Thank you again for sticking with us. We'll make sure to get this right one of these days, I promise. So Berkshire Hathaway Home Services does a lot with multimedia marketing. And though it starts with the Berkshire Hathaway national website, which is global. It's BerkshireHathawayHS.com, and it features language, currency, measurement translation for prospective buyers both in the United States and abroad. Consumers may view domestic listings in 12 different languages for any market serviced by Berkshire Hathaway Home Services. This is the website. And if they wanted to convert the website into another language, all of that information is in the upper right-hand corner of the screen. So it's very helpful. If you definitely have never visited this website, please go there and become familiar with it, because we want to make sure that you know how to navigate the website, because you and all of your listings appear on the national website for Berkshire Hathaway. Consumers can also search for an agent by language and designation. So you want to make sure that any language that you speak fluently, or any designation that you have, any national designation, such as the CIPS, you definitely want to make sure that that's part of your online profile. And if it's not, you can ask one of us, or ask your manager, or just call the customer success team at Berkshire Hathaway, and they're happy to assist you with that. You know, we have over 17 million visitors going to BerkshireHathawayHS.com. This is a nice PDF to take with you and download on a listing presentation, because it's important for your sellers to know that you're presenting their property to the world. Again, back to the national website, BerkshireHathawayHS.com. I suggest going there just as a consumer would, and click on the Agents tab and find you just like a consumer would, and make sure you're listed in the right office, your phone number is showing. You can even set up your social media profile links that would appear on the national website. And if you have any active listings in the MLS, you certainly want to make sure you have this little View My Listings button attached to your profile. This links you to all of your active listings. So if a consumer inquires on any of your active listings on the national website, it should go directly to you, where you can follow up with them as quickly as possible. The world's a big place. Berkshire Hathaway Home Services global syndication strategy strives to capitalize consumer preferences and search patterns to keep our listings in front of the world's serious and qualified home buyers. This includes all of our listings appear on Juwai.com. Juwai.com is China's largest international property website that attracts more than over 2 million affluent Chinese consumers monthly. It's pretty much the Realtor.com of China. We also syndicate all of our listings onto the Financial Times of London. So again, when you're talking to your sellers, having that listing opportunity, you want to share with them all of the online global exposure that you can do being partnered with Berkshire Hathaway with their property. The Wall Street Journal. All of our listings also appear on the wallstreetjournal.com, where you are the contact as well. And for any listing that you have $1 million and above, it appears on Wall Street Journal's luxury premier website, which is mansionglobal.com. It's a beautifully designed, responsive website. And again, any of your listings, our listings, $1 million and above, automatically appear here with you as the contact. So Berkshire Hathaway Home Services, from a national standpoint, all 45,000 sales professionals nationwide and now globally have a login to the Resource Center. It's BHHSresource.com. And the Resource Center is pretty much the intranet for all of our Berkshire Hathaway affiliates throughout the country. The good thing is that if you ever have a question about anything on the Resource Center, the customer success team is there to assist. I would program this number in your contacts, in your phone, have them on speed dial. Any question that you have, maybe where to find that global presenting your home to the world PDF, you're not sure, you log in, you can call them, they'll let you know where it is. There's also a helpful chat button in there too. Whenever you log into the homepage, you're going to see a lot of stuff. But there are links to a lot of the top searches within the intranet, such as the home selling and home finding guides. All of these presentations are made available to you, where you can download, customize, create, make them your own, and check out all of the professionally designed co-branded materials that are available to you. Back to the homepage. There's also a resource link directly to Marketing Resource. Marketing Resource is your one-stop online location for all of your marketing materials. There's over 1,800 templates available in the Marketing Resource Center that also has MLS integration, which means that if you wanted to prepare a just listed e-card to send out to your contacts, this is where you would do it. You would log into Marketing Resource, select the e-card that you want to create, then you would select the MLS ID number for that listing, and the system will automatically pull in not only the photos of that property, but the details, the address, the price, the description, the bedrooms, the bathrooms, all of the details within, just automatically. Saves you a lot of time. From there, if you would like, you can always customize that e-card, but you don't have to. In just a couple of clicks, couple of minutes, your e-card's ready to go. And there's a lot of MLS integrated e-cards. So if you were having an open house, a broker's open, maybe a just pended, a just sold e-card, you can do that with all in this space. There's also a really cool app that is available to you at no additional charge called Videolicious. Whenever you're logged into Marketing Resource, you're going to see that video creation tab. And this allows you to quickly and easily create videos from your mobile device and save them, brand them automatically, and it will upload them directly into your Marketing Resource Center. So then you can send out a marketing e-card. Very cool technology. We also have a training class on Videolicious as well. So if you're interested in moving your advertising and your marketing more towards the video space, the Videolicious class in the app is for you. Back on the homepage, for all of our sales professionals who also do commercial real estate, there's the Commercial Resource Center link. And this is where you create your profile on Commercial Resource, upload any of your active commercial listings, and you and they will appear on the Berkshire Hathaway Commercial Services website, which is bhhscre.com. Back to the homepage. The homepage also has a link to the Learn Center resource. From the Learn Center, every month there is a calendar that gets put out of all the classes that are available to you with being part of our company. As Carol mentioned, if just adding one new thing to your tool belt, one new class, changing up one new idea once a month will definitely have a positive impact on your business. These are just some of the classes that are available in September. I highlighted just a couple. On the 13th, there's a mobile ad builder. So if you wanted to ever learn how to create mobile ads, we have a system and an easy way to do it for you. And it's best to take the class. They're all about an hour long, but you do have to register ahead of time and put your name on the list for the space. There's also a class called Selling by Style that's available on the 19th. Or, even better, the Videolicious class that I was referring to, you can take that and sign up for that on Tuesday, September 25th. Always check out the classes. There's also pre-recorded classes that you can take at your leisure as well. From the homepage as well, there's a tab called Lead Resource. This link will take you over to our company dashboard of your Lead Resource Center. We created a services tab that has links to all of our tools and services as part of our company to put them all in one place that make it hopefully easier for you to navigate and find what you're looking for. The first time you go to Lead Resource, though, you definitely want to set up your profile. And a couple of features that are available to you in Lead Resources, if you needed to send a quick email to somebody, you can use that feature. There's Action Plan Manager that are pre-written, available for you to use, that you can customize if you want to, but you don't have to. There's also a link to Seller Advantage, listing presentation reports, listing activity reports, and market activity reports, all available to you on the Lead Resource tab. New this year for our company is a service called Buy-Side. Hopefully you're all taking advantage of your Buy-Side tools and services. It's all company paid, and this is what allows us to turn buyer data into leads, listing, and profits. It's new technology that we brought to you that's available to you that allows you to capture potential seller leads and win listing presentations. Website visitors can submit an address on your website and not only see an estimate of what their home is worth, but more importantly, see exactly what the real-time buyer demand is for a home like theirs. It's designed to allow you to capture seller leads, win more listings, and close more transactions. This is just an example of your home valuation site. Every one of our sales professionals has it. I encourage you to put a link to this on your email signature, in your social media posts, everywhere that you have the opportunity to send a link, drive traffic to your own home valuation site where they can easily put in a property address and get 3 estimates of value, as well as recent nearby sales. It engages your customers. There's all kinds of resources that are available to you, and that is on the Buyer Match link from the Resource Center. And there's also a way in your marketing suite, in your Buy-Side dashboard. Buy-Side and Buyer Match are kind of intertwined. It's the same product, but the link is called Buyer Match, but the product is Buy-Side. If that kind of clarifies things just a little bit, you'll hear us use that terminology interchangeably. And this is just an example of a social media post that is available to you in your marketing suite, in your Buy-Side dashboard, where you can put a post in your social media, encouraging people to click on the post to find the value of your home, which will take the consumer directly to your home valuation site, where hopefully you can attract potential sellers, get them to engage. One of the other nice things that's available is that they can sign up to receive the report on their property value every month. And when they sign up for that, you get that inquiry, you get that email address of the person and the address of what they inquired on. So it's pretty much a seller lead for you. Again, to access that, you just go back to the homepage of the Resource Center once you log in and click on the Buyer Match link in the resource links on the center of the homepage. This is what your dashboard looks like. To access your home valuation site, you click on the tab at the top. And just to kind of get familiar with it, I highly suggest if you've never been here, don't know what it is, please ask your manager, click on the Buyer Match link, and it is a great, valuable resource. We've had a ton of success and success stories that have come in from all around the company who have received lots of seller inquiries, because we all know inventory is tight. It's a great way to generate your own traffic. Back to the homepage. Being part and affiliated with Berkshire Hathaway HomeServices, you get a lot of benefits and discounts. That's available on this link over on the left-hand side. These are just some of the brand benefits and discounts that you receive as being part of our company, and it includes AT&T and Sprint and Verizon. So if you're currently not getting at least an 18 to 20% discount on your cell phone bill every month, check it out. We could be saving you a lot of money just by making a phone call. Berkshire Hathaway nationally has a strong social media footprint. I highly encourage you to like, follow all of the social media that Berkshire Hathaway has to offer. One of our other partners is Realtors Property Resource, also known as RPR. If you haven't created your RPR account, please do so. You can sign up today. There's no charge. It is an added benefit with being part of the National Association of Realtors. You just go to narrpr.com and create a free account. This will give you access to all of the property data that's available to you within RPR throughout the country. It's so impressive to be able to share this with your customers, whether they're relocating from out of the area or if they are if you needed to know more about your farm area or market area or a piece of property, go to RPR. You will be blown away by all of the data and reports that are available to you. Once you have your account, you then want to download the mobile app and have that on your mobile device as well, because when you're out in the field, you can use the mobile app and it has a GPS locator. So we'll know the real estate that's available. And if you're out with clients, it's a great way to show them the activity and the resources that you have and why they need to partner with you as a realtor. Some of our other preferred service partners are on the screen today, so if you have an opportunity to engage and interact with them, we highly encourage you to do so. We only partner with what we feel are the best of the business. We've vetted them, and we only recommend services and partners that we know that have the same high level of standards that we do and we expect from ourselves and we do in our partners that you see on the screen. Some of our company initiatives of Berkshire Hathaway HomeServices Florida Realty from all of our locations around the state, we're proud to introduce to you our Luxury Collection of Florida marketing program. This allows you to provide maximum exposure for any of your luxury listings. This is a one-of-a-kind luxury homes program, and it is 100% company paid. All we ask is that you take advantage of it and talk about it whenever you're on a listing appointment. To qualify to be part of our Luxury Collection of Florida program, there are just a couple of minimum requirements. It has to be at least the top 10% of your marketplace, a 6-month listing agreement commitment, at least a 6-month listing agreement, and at least a 3% commission on the listing side. And all of our managers across the state have more information and details on it, but we also have a whole section of it on our intranet that's available to you. We have our Luxury Collection of Florida marketing program in conjunction with our partners at the DuPont Registry, because we have and print our 44-page Luxury Collection of Florida magazine every quarter, but we also take that magazine and we insert it directly into the DuPont Registry, so we get to take advantage of their global distribution as well. Great marketing for your luxury listings, and whenever you're on an appointment for a potential luxury property, please take this information with you and share it with your sellers, and I guarantee you will win the listing. Again, with the DuPont Registry Distribution Network, they have their magazine that they ship or mail to subscribers, celebrities, executives, and sports figures. The DuPont Registry magazine is targeted to international buyers in airports and airplanes, and also copies of it are sold in high-end bookstores like Barnes & Noble. Additional copies of our luxury magazine can be found in your branch office. Please take one with you whenever you're on a listing appointment so you can actually show your sellers the type of enhanced marketing that you can provide to them as well. We also enhanced the luxury listing online at the DuPontRegistry.com, DuPont Registry Digital Magazine, and our Luxury Collection of Florida Magazine.com, as well as our partners at the Wall Street Journal. We also hire a professional photographer to meet you at the property to take photos that you can use in your marketing and that we can use to market the property in our magazine as well. The photographer is in conjunction with our partners at BHT. And then with the photos, a virtual tour is created that gets emailed to you, and then you would copy and paste the unbranded tour link into your MLS so it can appear on our company site, all of our Prima agent websites, Realtor.com, Move.com, MSN, Wall Street Journal, and we also create a YouTube video that we post as well. And again, just a reminder, this one-of-a-kind Luxury Collection of Florida marketing program is 100% company paid. Michelle Serrano, she sits here in Sunrise with me. She's our Luxury Collection of Florida manager and our company social media manager. So if you happen to have a question about anything regarding the Luxury Collection, feel free to reach out to Michelle. She's available Monday through Friday from 9 to 5. You can email her or just give her a call. So let's continue to review some of our other technology and marketing tools. If you haven't done so already, please visit our company website, which is bhsfloridarealty.com, and click on the Realtors tab. And this is where you want to appear, and make sure you're in the right office. We have your photo, your phone number appears, because you will appear here as well as all of your active listings as well. And just like on the national site, you are the contact on all of your listings on the company site as well. Talk about marketing and our online marketing presence. This document is what we call our path of a listing. This is available to you to download on our intranet, and it's a great representation to have with you when you're on a listing appointment. This demonstrates to your seller exactly what happens to their listing once they enter it into the MLS. And it syndicates to all of these channels and partners. So if they ever ask you what you're doing or what you can do to market their property worldwide, you would simply show them this PDF and let them know that you provide maximum exposure across all of the top websites for real estate in the world, such as Zillow. We send all of our listings to Zillow.com, where you're listed as the listing agent. Zillow owns Trulia. All of our listings appear on Trulia.com. And oh yeah, we tweet all of our new listings as well. So anytime you have a new listing, have at least 6 photos. We create a tour for it automatically. The tour gets uploaded to YouTube, and then we tweet about it and let all of our followers know that there's a new listing in your area. Again, whenever you do find yourself on the company website, if you have active listings, make sure that you have this View My Listings tab. If you do not, please let us know, because that means there's a disconnect somewhere between your MLS ID and your listings, and we can easily fix it. Because we want you to display correctly next to all of your listings that are actively available on our website. We also partner with Wiki Realty, and we highly encourage you to set up your free online profile at wikirealty.com. All of our listings go there, and we want to get maximum exposure for your listings, and you have the opportunity on Wiki Realty to be kind of that hyper-local realtor that you can talk about things that go on in your area that are surrounding that listing. Again, it's free to set up your profile. I encourage you to do so. We also send all of our listings to the international MLS, which the website is theimls.com. So you can let your sellers know not only do you enter their listings into the local MLS, but you also put it into the international MLS at theimls.com. We also create a website for every one of our listings. Automatically, you don't have to do a thing. And you can quickly and easily get to that website for your listing at bhhsfloridarealty.com/MLS number. On that property details page, there's a market snapshot, community information, trends, multiple photos, a link to the virtual tour. Consumers can schedule a showing, and you should be listed as the listing agent on your listings. We also offer Prima. And our Prima Pro program is an acronym for Platinum Real Estate Internet Marketing and Mobile Advantage. It's our in-house technology package that we offer to all of our sales professionals. It includes a website, but a website is just a portion of it. On that website, customers can search all of the IDX properties that we have among all of our service areas throughout the state with you as the contact. And that is very helpful. Just as Sharon had mentioned referrals, you have a big opportunity that if you get a lead on a listing that is outside of your service area, take their information and just send an email to Sandy Dudley in our relocation department, and she will set up a referral for you automatically and connect that person to one of our other sales professionals throughout the state. It's a great way to increase your business. So I had mentioned a lot about Buyer Match and the buy-side technology. As a Prima agent, we already have that integrated with your Prima website. So on the homepage of your Prima website, where it says, "What is your home worth? Get report," this links automatically to your home valuation site. There's also new construction that is automatically uploaded on your Prima website as well. Our partners contacted and have relationships with a lot of the builders throughout the state where you don't have to worry about updating the inventory of the new construction. It's automatically done for you through your new construction tab and our partners. With you as the contact, by the way. Also on your news tab, there is a video resource center. If you haven't checked it out and you're already set up on Prima, make sure that you know what's there as well. The videos get updated every week from our friends at RIS Media, and consumers can sign up to and subscribe to your newsletter quickly and easily directly on your news tab. It's automatic, and you don't have to write it or think about it. All you need to do is encourage people to sign up for it. And I would sign up for it yourself as well, so you know what goes out every month on your behalf, linking the customer back to your website for more information. Great way to stay in touch with your customers. There's also Google Translator integrated on your Prima website as well. And all of our sites are built in responsive design for mobile devices, which means that whatever device the consumer is viewing your website on, they all have the same experience. For all of our Prima agents, we also have an agreement with Realtor.com. And we are all Advantage Pro members with Realtor.com. But as a Prima agent, you are listed as the listing agent, and you are the contact for any lead that comes in on any of your listings on Realtor.com. And this is what it looks like. It's a great thing to show your sellers as well, because you, as an Advantage member, as a Prima member, we get added exposure on Realtor.com, which is still the #1 trusted website for real estate in the world. We also integrate with 5 Street. So as a Prima Pro member with our company, you also get 5 Street, which is a super awesome lead response system. So as a lead comes in on Realtor.com, it gets filtered through 5 Street. You get an email or a text message saying you have a new inquiry, but there's also links to that person's social media profile. If they're on Facebook, LinkedIn, or Twitter, that is included as part of that contact notification. So before you reach out to them, you may want to check out their social media profiles, learn a little bit more about them. Maybe you have a certain similarity or similar interest or connection, or know somebody that they do, or even find out what they do on LinkedIn. And it's very helpful to get to know them a little bit better before you actually reach out and contact them. And they get an instant reply from you saying, thank you for your inquiry. What is the best number and time to get back to you? Again, if you haven't signed up for Prima Pro today, you can do so. It's really easy to do. The forms, your manager has the forms, but they're also listed on our intranet. We're waiving the setup fee. It's $99 a month, and it includes all of the things we just talked about. All of the information on Prima can also be found on our intranet, which is FloridaRealtyInternet.com, on the Prima Info tab on the left-hand side. I had mentioned the Resource Center, and that's the intranet for all of the Berkshire Hathaway affiliates nationwide. But we, as a company, have our own intranet for our personal marketing materials. You can access it a couple of ways. One, by going directly to FloridaRealtyInternet.com and using the username Florida Realty, and the password is unique to your office. So it's your 7500 code that's assigned to your branch office. So if you don't know what that number is, just ask your branch office manager or your branch office administrator. Could be 7529, 7545, whatever that number is, that's the password to log into our intranet. It has a lot of our unique marketing materials, as I had mentioned. And there are additional listing presentation materials that you can download. Some of the materials, like the listing presentation, you can customize if you wanted to. The relocation form that Sharon was talking about, all of that is on our intranet. There's also links to our home selling proposal in a digital format, which is FloridaRealtyMarketingProposal.com or FloridaRealtyListingBook.com. Like I mentioned, our luxury collection, if you're looking for any of the luxury collection logos, you can download those from the link as well. There's links to all of our preferred service partners, one of those being Express Docs. So if you wanted to send out direct mail marketing, you can do so on expressdocs.com/BHHS Florida Realty. Couple of clicks, select your farm area, your target area, your postcard. All of the designs are professionally designed and branded for Berkshire Hathaway. They look beautiful. You can easily get those on expressdocs.com/BHHS Florida Realty. We also partner for Toolkit CMA. with Toolkit CMA. So if you're looking for maybe a differentiator in your marketplace whenever you're going on a listing appointment, aside from the CMA that is available to you in your local MLS, you may want to check out Toolkit CMA. It is a paid service, but it's pretty reasonably priced for all of our sales professionals. We offer it to you at a discount. So if you wanted Toolkit CMA, all of that information is available on our intranet. I'll link to it under the Preferred Services Partner tab. Again, Toolkit CMA, if you're not familiar with what it is, it's mobile enabled. You can set it up for iPad, iPhone, tablet. There's all kinds of flyers in there. There is a for sale by owner presentation in there, which is pretty cool. Buyer presentation. And you can just check out a sample presentation on the link as well. And it's $100 a year for unlimited use, but we prorate it depending on what month you sign up. So I think from now until the end of the year, it's about $36. So it's definitely worth it if you're looking for kind of something a little bit different to set you apart when you're on listing appointments. One of our other partners is HMS Home Warranty. And we have coverage available that's available to you. Hopefully you're presenting this with all of your customers, whether they're buying a home or selling a home, through hmswarranty.com. There's a phone number on there. We do have a local rep that you can contact if you have questions, but all of the marketing materials are available on our intranet as well. We also partner with Visual Tour, which is now called Paradigm. So what we do whenever you enter a listing into the MLS and you have at least 6 photos into the MLS, we send that data to Paradigm every night, and they automatically create a virtual tour for you. There's no extra work for you. Price and status changes are updated automatically to your tours. Once you have your established account with an active listing, you can always log into that account. You can edit the tour. You can create a new tour if you wanted to. Maybe you wanted to create a personal promotion tour that you can now add video to. You can do that all in your Paradigm account. Maybe you wanted to do a farm area tour of recent home sales in your market that you wanted to send out the link to all of your sphere. Maybe a market analysis update or a market report. You can do that through your Paradigm account. It's unlimited use for you. Your tours have unlimited photos if you wanted to. But what's nice is that if you don't want to do any of that, the only thing we ask you when you take a new listing and have at least 6 photos, we will automatically create a tour for you. You get emailed that notification saying your new tour has been created. Here are the links for it. We will automatically take that tour and post it on Realtor.com. But we also give you the unbranded MLS tour link that we hope that you copy and paste that tour link into your MLS. But we also take that tour and post it on YouTube as well. Another great thing to share with your sellers. Paradigm also has a really cool mobile app that you can download once you have your credentials to log in. You can download the app and show your sellers directly on a listing appointment what type of marketing information are. ACE, we make available to every one of our sales professionals. It's company paid. And if you're interested in automating your social media, then ACE is for you. If you have a business Facebook page, a LinkedIn account, or a Twitter account, this is a great way to automatically post real estate topical information that are professionally written on your behalf directly to your social media. And you don't have to do a thing. It's pretty much a set it and forget it. So if you've ever wondered, what do I post on my business Facebook page? ACE solves that question. It gets your readers engaged. You can schedule it where you want to do it once a day, once a week, or once a month. It's up to you. And it all links the consumer, the viewer, back to your landing page to hopefully they see the value that you can provide to them and connect with them as a real estate business professional. The importance of email. Please make sure your branch office manager and your branch office administrator has your current email address, because we use email communication for many, many things. and we want to make sure that all of your accounts that you're receiving our information, your websites have your correct email address, and you're staying engaged because we communicate and rely on emails. We also provide a company email. If you wanted your first name, last name at bhhsfloridarealty.net, there's no charge for that. Your manager has the paperwork. It's easy to set up, and we have it through our partners at GoDaddy. So we have a secure encrypted email that's available to you. It has unlimited storage. It is an IMAP email account, which means that you can set it up on any device, whether it's your computer, your phone, your tablet, wherever you want your email, you can set it up, and it fully syncs everywhere that you set up your email account. So again, it's a professional looking email. It's a lot better promoting your Berkshire Hathaway email as opposed to giving a customer a Gmail or an AOL account email. And it allows you also to keep your business email separate. So as I had mentioned, email is very important to us. So hopefully you're registered to receive an email from Ray Mesa, our president and CEO, every day. And this is the Industry Insider. And it should be in your inbox every day. And it's just real estate information and articles that allows you to stay updated and engaged with everything that's happening within the real estate world from a national perspective. And there's articles in there that you may think may help out your customers that you'd like to forward to them. You can do that through your daily newsletter. So if you're not receiving these, please let your manager know, and we'll make sure to get you added to the distribution list. Forms. We offer Form Simplicity Ultimate Edition to all of our sales professionals. It's company paid. It has unlimited e-sign, unlimited transaction storage, and we want you to, if you're looking to access sales contracts, listing agreements, rental forms, all of that can be found at forms.floridarealtors.org with your login and your password, and it's all branded to our company. One of the other nice benefits is that we offer a personal concierge service to your buyers, sellers, and tenants. So it is a service that you can offer to all of your customers on your behalf, and they can assist them with setting up all of their moving services, utilities, cable, internet, all of those services that are surrounded within a transaction. This company can assist them, shop prices for them, give them options, maybe offer special discounts, and they all do it on your behalf. Hopefully this will allow you to save some time and money, and it's a free service, and they can either call or go to floridarealtyconcierge.com to get started. We offer a lot of tools and services within our company, but if you need help, we partner with the best, so there's a lot of real resources available to you. This is what we call our help flyer, and hopefully you can find this on the homepage of our intranet that you can download and have as a resource. And it has toll-free numbers, contact emails, websites for all of our service partners that we have within our company. Trish Ranta is our e-commerce manager. She's available Monday through Friday as well. She sits with me here in Sunrise too. And if you have any questions, she's always just a phone call or an email away. We're thrilled that Trish has joined our team. And she sets up all of our pre-month, keeps your email accounts straight, and does a lot of that work for us. And again, we're glad you're here. Welcome to our company. If you ever have any questions, you can always reach out to me as well. My phone number and email are on the screen, and we totally appreciate you joining us today. We have this Impact Day presentation every other month, and we hope that you stay productive and stay positive. As mentioned, it will be recorded. We'll make it available on the homepage of our intranet and on our YouTube channel by end of day tomorrow. So I'm looking, I don't see any additional questions. So thank you very much, and I hope you have a wonderful day.